First time I am going to install SMPS into CPU cabinet. I have never done this before, so I am feeling little nervous, but we have to take risk in this lockdown period. Nobody is coming. I try to call technician from outside using so many online services, but nobody turned. And even I called the person who built the computer. He said that SP road is completely locked, so he was also helpless. So let me try. If I install it properly, I can switch on, I can turn on my CPU. If I wrongly install, then I'll try again. But my worry is, if I do it the wrong way, it may lead or cause any kind of damage to my CPU. But we have to take risk. There is no other option. So let me quickly install it. After testing this power supply, we understood that this power supply failed. This is not working. So to replace this power supply, we bought new power supply online from Amazon. Corsair 650 watts. So I am going to show you unboxing and installation of this new power supply which we bought from Amazon for 5,400 rupees. If you want to build a new PC and if you want to use RGB lights, don't purchase this power supply. This SMPS is not good. I am going to give you the name of this SMPS also, Thermaltake SMPS, light power RGB 650 watts. Just 7 months back only we installed it to the new PC. They stopped working. So if you want to purchase SMPS and if you are trying to build CPU, don't purchase this RGB SMPS, Thermaltake SMPS. It is totally waste. I purchased this SMPS for 2,900 rupees. Within 6 months, the money went to dustbin. So now let me show you the new SMPS which I purchased from Amazon. The price of this SMPS is 5,400 rupees. Actually, this Corsair SMPS 650 watts in market you will get for 4,400 rupees. But because of this lockdown and lack of availability of this product, Amazon charged 5,400 rupees. So I have to purchase because I don't have any other option. As SP Road in Bangalore was completely sealed down, there was no option for me, so I went to purchase. So we can trust the brand Corsair. It's a 650 watts power supply. So let me unbox it and then let me install into my CPU. So Corsair CV series CV650 ATX power supply. So it is the best power supply available in the market. Corsair is a reputed brand. So let me open and let me show you what are the items inside the box. So these are the items. You will get one manual, how to install and all those things, information. Then you get power cable. So this is the problem with this power cable. If you don't have another separate or extra power cable. Now see, this is the power cable they provide, 3A, and here this is the switchboard, Indian switchboard. This is Indian switchboard and this is the power cable. This is the power cable. So this power cable won't match with the Indian power boards. So how can you fix this one? So this is totally useless if you don't purchase another converter to use this cable. And then here is the SMPS. So this is the SMPS, all cables intact and all cables are in black color, so we can't differentiate which one is green color and which one is black color to test. So I'm going to directly install this and then only I can understand whether this works properly or not. And one more thing, I am installing SMPS first time, so I am feeling nervous because I don't know whether I can install this properly in a correct way, or if I install it in a wrong way, then what will happen to the motherboard, all those things are there. So this is the Corsair power supply. I have watched many videos on YouTube how to install these things, but when you do practically, then only we can understand what problems we are going to face. So these are the cords. Let me show you. 24 pin, 6 pin, 4 pin. There are so many pins are there, and it is causing a lot of confusion to me because I am not an expert in this field. But let me try and let me fix. Let me show you. So all wires are in only one color. So this is the 24 pin goes to motherboard. Then this is 6 pin. It goes into the top, and then this is also, so many pins are there. I don't know all this. Only thing I know, because I could remember the way I have removed the cables from my CPU. So I am going to install all these cables into the CPU in the same routine. So let me power boards. So it's no use. This is also, let us keep aside and let us try to install. Let me keep the screws in one place, otherwise we'll forget, as we are not experienced. It may cause problems. So let me remove this. Here this side you can see I have already removed this glass panel from this side. Now we have to install this. Actually before installing we have to check SMPU once, but I really don't know which one is blue color or which one is green color, which one is black color. Even I brought this one cable to test, to check whether this SMP is working or not. According to the information, according to the videos I watched, I have to insert it one into green cable and another one into black cable, but here you can see all black cables, so I don't know, I don't understand what to do. So let me install first and then we will see what will happen. If we think negative, then we can't do anything. So this fan should go at the down, that means from bottom it should go down, and then all cables will go like this. It looked very simple in videos, but when we really do, then only we can understand whether it is easy or difficult. They have given 4 screws. In some videos which I see, installation of power supply means they'll show you how to fix these screws, but I'm going to show you how to connect the cables also to motherboard and hard disk, graphic card, whatever the components inside the motherboard in this video. It's not going. Turning screws tight is very easy, but actually connecting the cables difficult. I already have power cable, so this is the Indian power cable or Indian style power cable. This will work, but that will won't work, so let me use this only for this time. Okay, we have fixed the SMPS supply, and then now we have to connect all the cables. Okay, so step by step we will connect. First we'll connect this cable to motherboard. This cable goes into motherboard. Okay, now I'll show you how to connect. So let me show you the cable connections. I am also amateur. I have never installed SMPS into computer cabinet CPU, but I'm trying from my level. So let me see, this is 24 pins and you have to insert this 24 pins. This is the lock or notch. So here is the lock or notch. This is the main cable. I could remember very well yesterday when I removed this cable. So, okay, turn this. This is the notch. So here is the notch and here is the lock. So let me fix this. Okay, it is connected. I suppose it's locked. This is 6 pin and it goes to, it will get, you have to connect this 6 pin here. So see here, this is 6 pin and it should go here and it should come from this, so it won't fit. So we have to remove this. We have to remove this like this, and then one by one you have to keep it inside. I think it will go. Okay, it came. And then attach this, just as a clip. Then where is the notch? Okay, here. So this side, maybe this one is correct. So here is the lock, and I think this way how to connect. Okay, done. Then pull little, so it's connected here, here also, and here you can see this one properly connected. So here you can see this one is fixed and motherboard is also fixed. Now, a few more cables we have to connect. I don't remember, so what I do is I'll switch off this shooting now. I will watch the video yesterday when I was removing these cables. I completed connecting the cables to the motherboard. Now some extra cables are there. So this cable I don't think we have to connect. So let me thrust this cable inside. Go like this, and this one goes to, this is SSD cord. So let me fix this one. Okay, it went okay, this one is connected. I think all these cables gives power supply to components inside the computer. Then this one, this cable for this hard disk. Let me connect this cable to hard disk. Gently pushed. Okay, it is also got connected. Now this one is extra, this one is extra. One more cable is there. This is power supply, and these are cables for lights. So let me, this is cable for lighting. Where to connect this cable? Okay, let me try here. This one. Okay, let me use this separate cable to connect this. We can use this one. Okay, let me insert here. Okay, it is connected from motherboard, not motherboard, from PSU. So let me see how much successful I'll be connecting. I think this is the way. Okay, gentle. Okay, this one is also got connected. All cables, this is connected, this cable is connected, this is connected, SSD got connected, hard disk connected. I suppose all cables are connected. This one is tight. Let me once again recheck. Hard disk, SSD card, then remaining whatever cables. This one is connected, this one is connected. I don't know whether I connected right or wrong here. This cable plugged in, this cable, all these cables are there. Now it's time for nerve-wracking time. Let me check whether it will switch on the power or it will blast the entire CPU. Show me once. So I am this amateur technician doing this nonsense. Let us switch on. So everything is set. Switch on, switch off, something it's there. I suppose this is the correct way. If it switch on, okay. If it blast, let us see what will happen. So suppose everything is done. Now this is the movement inserted. Let us see. Switched on. Let us see. The movement inserted. Let us see. Switched on. Let us see. Switched on. Yes, got it. See the power is coming. It's working. It's working. It started. Wow, first time installed SMPS. Everything I think connected well. Now we'll connect CPU to monitor and we will see how it works. It's taking time, Okay. Okay, the monitor started. Generally it won't take this much time to boot. So this is the desktop you have missed for so many days because of SMPS problem. Okay, so guys, this is the way you have to install your SMPS. This is the way you have to install your SMPS into your CPU. First time I have installed. I think I have installed everything properly. So what I can suggest to you is, if you want to install anything into your computer, do little research, take videos, watch videos, and then do it. So thanks for watching this video, and I hope you like this video. If I have done something nuisance and nonsense here, because I am not professional here, I am pure amateur. First time I have installed it, so don't take me wrong. So thanks for watching this video. Bye bye. Take care. Stay home, stay safe, and stay strong.